Wow. Hi everyone, welcome to Living and Sharing with Marinate. The other day I went to grocery store and I found this pork loins. It was a good deal. It's only less than $8. We can make tonkatsu. Tonkatsu is a Japanese deep fried pork cutlets. It's really simple and easy but delicious. Let's get started. Okay, very first things, we need to marinate our meat first. Okay, we have some thick pork loins here. We're gonna use some homemade cooking ginger wine and some salt and some pepper. Okay, and marinate it. We're gonna let it sit for 30 minutes. Okay, we're gonna make some tonkatsu sauce. You can see a lot of store-bought tonkatsu sauce, but it's so simple. All you need is 3 main ingredients and some lemon, a little bit of sesame oil. Then you can make homemade tonkatsu sauce. It tastes much better and so simple to make. Okay, turn medium heat, ketchup, Worcestershire sauce, sugar, lemon. Okay, you mix it. It's a boil it for 5 to 10 minutes until it gets thicker. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. See here? If you see this line right here, it's done. This is time we're going to add some sesame oil. Okay, turn off the heat and let it cool down a little bit. And once it's all cooled down, then you can store in the jar or container and you can put it in the refrigerator. You can use it for weeks. Okay, now let's prepare our vegetables. I'm gonna use a mandolin to slice this and we're gonna soak it in the water. So here we go. And a few tomatoes. Red onion. Okay, all our vegetables are prepared. I'm gonna soak it in the cold ice water for 20 minutes. Okay, our cabbage is soaked for approximately 20 minutes in ice water. Let's drain this. And I'm gonna spin it. I'm gonna leave this in the refrigerator until we're ready to use it. Okay, now it's fun time. We're gonna prepare our meat. When you go to fine dining Japanese restaurant, you get to see tonkatsu is thick and juicy. But nowadays, majority of the Japanese restaurant, they pound it, make it thin and make it larger. That's crispy too. So I'm gonna show you 2 different types. One is thin and large size. One is a thick and juicier tonkatsu. All right, tonkatsu, when you deep fry this one curls like this. So we wanna make sure this is flat like this. Okay, nicely marinated. Let's cut the side. Just roughly cut. Same thing. Like this. You want curling like this. Okay, now I'm gonna show you that we're gonna pound this. So now it's thick. Let's cut it in half. All right. Cover with the plastic. Okay, now you see the difference before and after. See the difference like this? Okay, now we need to bread our meat. We need some beaten eggs and a little bit of oil. Okay, our egg is ready. Okay, we prepared 2 different types of meats. This one is gonna be regular traditional tonkatsu. We're gonna save it for that. This one is pounded and flattened. We're gonna make cheese tonkatsu. Here we go. Right here. You can just put string cheese, but since I have another cheese, I'm gonna wrap this. Put it in right here and wrap it. Okay. Okay, we want to make it nice shape. So roll it, roll it, roll it, and twist it. Twist it like this. Let it sit for 10 minutes. Alright, let's bread our tonkatsu. This is a beaten egg, regular flour. Now I have breadcrumbs. You want to have a big flakes. It makes much more crunchier. So if you can find the bigger flakes, that is better for this recipe. Okay, so here's one. Dip in here. 1, 2, 3. Use left hands. Okay, nicely done. Nicely coated. Then you can put in the egg. Drop in the egg. Nicely coated with the egg. Okay, and here. Now you can use hands. Okay, this done. You can shape it nicely. There we go. All right, now let's bread this one here. Same thing. Okay, one with the cheese. All right, now we prepared everything. Now we're gonna deep fry our pork cutlets. Turn medium heat. Okay, I see the bubble. So let's deep fry the big and thick one here. Wow. It's gonna take approximately between 5 to 7 minutes and flip it over occasionally so you can deep fry evenly. Wow, okay. When you hear this crispy sizzling noise, all this, that means water is coming out from the meat. Water is coming out. And this is almost done. You don't want to cook too much, overcook it, then it's not going to be juicier. So I'm going to flip over one more time. See all these bubbles? The water is coming out from the meat. The juice is coming out. So here we go. We're going to have to let it sit for at least 5 minutes so it can continuously cook inside. Let's skim off all the crumbs. This time let's try our cheese tonkatsu. Move slightly, make sure the bottom doesn't get burned. Alright, it's going to take another 5 minutes. Okay, this is ready. Alright, it's been resting more than 5 minutes. Let me slice it. Look at the juice right here. Do you see the juice? How juicy it is inside? Okay. Okay, now we can add all our vegetables. A little bit of a cabbage, a little bit of onion, red cabbage, and a little bit of a cucumber. Mix it. And we add our tonkatsu right here. Tomatoes, tonkatsu sauce, and garnish with the sesame seeds. And here, for our dressing, you can add some mayonnaise, Japanese style mayonnaise. This is our tonkatsu meal. Okay, let's slice our cheese tonkatsu. Wow, look at this. Wow, look at this. The meat is so juicy. Alright, this is our cheese tonkatsu. Okay, another variation I'm gonna show you is the Katsu sandwich, Tonkatsu sandwich. Okay, I toast some white bread. I'm gonna add cheese so bread won't get soggy. And I have the same vegetables. Add some mayonnaise. Okay, you don't have to mix it. I'm gonna add the tonkatsu. Let's put some tonkatsu sauce. Okay, right here. Okay, this is ready. And we slice middle. This is it. Look at this. This is our tonkatsu sandwich. Alright, we finished our tonkatsu deep fried pork cutlets. Here you go. This is our very authentic thick piece of pork cutlets, pork tonkatsu. And this is little variation. We use the cheese. Look at the cheese. And this is Katsu Sandwich, Tonkatsu Sandwich. I'm gonna try one with cheese here. Wow, look at this. Little bit of tonkatsu sauce. This is just so tasty. Wow, these are so tasty. Very crunchy outside. It's been cooked more than 10 minutes. Can you hear it? Still very crunchy outside and juicy and soft and tender inside. You can have sandwich for your lunch. You can have cheese tonkatsu for your appetizer. And you can have original tonkatsu pork cutlets for your meal. Thank you for watching, living and sharing with Million. See you next time.